Top of the morning to you. Today, we checking out this baby right here. The Flytanium Arcade. Now, I've had this in my collection for probably close to a year now. And I gotta say, I absolutely love this knife. Now, before this knife was introduced, Flytanium was known for aftermarket parts, scales, and different aftermarket parts for different knives. And this is their first production knife, the Arcade. We got I think it's like a PVD finish on the blade here, S35BN. You got aluminum gunmetal scales with this beautiful green micarta inlay. Now you can get different inlay options, different scale colors, different blade colors, but I absolutely love this colorway with the black blade, gray scale, and the OD green micarta. And I absolutely love the feel of the aluminum. It's nice and soft, and then the micarta's got that grippy texture to it that I love. Now this is the first time this has a shark lock. It's the first time that Demco, I guess they licensed out the shark lock to Flytanium for this knife. And I've had Demco AD 20.5, and I've had a Demco shark cub slicer, and I ended up getting rid of the AD 20.5 because it was just a little too big for me, a little too hefty. And I got rid of the shark cub slicer because it was too small for me, and then it didn't have a thumb stud. It was whole deployment only, so I ended up getting rid of that one. But this Arcade falls in a nice sweet spot in the middle. There's in between the size of a 20.5 and a shark cub. So there's a nice middle ground for me. Absolutely love the shark lock deployment on this knife. You can middle finger flick it, thumb flicking it. You can just use the shark lock to flick it out. It feels amazing in hand. And then it's got this choke up spot up here where you can choke up on the blade. But yeah, this has been an absolute banger of a knife. One thing I did change on it is the pocket clip that came on it. It was it looks very cheap, and then it didn't have good retention on it in and out of the pocket. It was too loose for my liking, and I had an extra Protect clip, so I ended up putting the Protect clip on it, and that fit perfectly on the knife. So once I changed the clip out, beautiful action on it. I'm sorry, I'm getting a voice call. Alright, I'm back. So as I was saying, this is just an amazingly awesome knife. Very comfortable in hand. Feels the texture on it feels amazing. The scales, action, superb. It's just a really great knife. I think it falls under the radar for a lot of people. But if you guys get the chance to try out Flytanium Arcade, I highly recommend it. I gotta say, this one is certified finger flicking good. Alright, y'all. Y'all keep flicking, and I'm out.